guys, it's Alyssa here over at Books and Cats, and I'm here with Ashlynn again.
Hi.
And she has a channel called Maggie and Risa, and you should go and check it out. I will link it down below and all that cool stuff. And today we'll be doing the Unpopular Opinions book tag.
Only kind of opinion I have.
I love this one.
I'm so excited for this.
I have waited for one for like this for so long because like I have always I feel so strongly about like such big popular series that everyone loves. I'm so excited.
I feel like I was born for this.
Right, I was like, I'm born ready. Oh god,
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Number
Okay.
1, a popular book or series that you didn't like.
Ah
So many
man,
options.
you want to go first?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Looking for Alaska by John Green.
Bam!
Getting right into it.
Right out of the park. We're that big.
Was not a fan. Actually hated every character in that book. Not that the book isn't good, like the writing is good. It's John Green. I like his writing typically. Hated that book. Hated everybody in it. Hated everything they did. Their decision making was terrible. Looking for Alaska by John Green. That's mine.
This is a really big one, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it. So it's not necessarily that I hate it. I can't sugarcoat it. The Harry Potter series.
Oh.
For me.
I wasn't expecting that.
Right?
Oh.
Okay, now there's a story behind this. I did read the first 3, right? And I saw the first 3 movies, and they were good. They were so solid for me. I love them.
Everyone's gonna hate me for what I did to you.
And then the 4th movie killed me. I hate the Goblet of Fire. The whole storyline
I think that's everyone's low
pisses me off. I hate the whole storyline. And then I was like, okay, well I had seen up to the 4th one, and then I read the books afterwards. So I read up to the 4th one, and I'm like, I hate this book. I'm like, I'm a DNF it, because I don't want to finish it. And I had no interest, and I knew what happened anyway. So I go into the 5th book, and I just can't finish it. I can't finish it, I can't get into the movie, I have no interest. I don't even have interest in her other books.
Oh, they're terrible.
They're terrible.
I don't like
They're terrible. And frankly, if we're gonna be brutally honest, I think her characters are annoying.
From Harry Potter?
Yes. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Like,
Before this, I said I wouldn't get mad at her. For
exactly.
doing things.
But like, yeah, I'm gonna stop. But like, Hermione pisses me off. Like a lot.
See, okay.
I like low-key, high-key hate her so much.
Hermione gets, for me, I wasn't a big Hermione
I
fan
hate
either.
her. I don't, when I was reading her, I'm like,
Book 6 and 7, though, if they didn't have Hermione, they would have been so screwed.
gotcha. See, and that's the thing, like part of me feels like I should just suck it up and go through it, but then the other part of me is like, I'm so bored.
No, if you
And
don't
they're so
enjoy it,
long.
don't. If you have to force yourself to read any of the Harry Potter books, you're not gonna like it.
Exactly. I was like,
It's either you like just breeze through them, and you're like, yeah, this is the best, or apparently there are lists out there who just don't like
it's
Harry
me.
Potter.
I mean, I've never met a me before, but you know, I mean, hey, if there's anyone out here that doesn't like it, just let me know, because it's only you and me, really.
Popular book or series that everyone else seems to love, or everyone else seems to hate, but you love.
This one isn't so much that a lot of people love it. Like, a lot of people love it, but a lot of people love to hate on it. And that's The Fault in Our Stars. Like,
True.
you know, like, as much people love it, there's probably twice as much that hate it. I'm
A lot of them haven't
sorry.
even read it.
Exactly.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite. They just look at the trailer and they're like, ooh, I hate that. And I'm like, shut up. But yeah, no, that's definitely one of my probably big ones that I freaking still love it. I will still say that it's one of my favorites.
I'm gonna go with, now I don't actually know if a lot of people hate this, but I have met someone at my job who really hated this book series, and that is the Inkheart series. Now, I don't know, again, I don't know how much people actually hate this series, because back when I read Inkheart, social media really wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
That's where my channel gets its name from, Maggie and Risa. It's the mom and daughter in Inkheart. So I'm gonna go with Inkheart, actually. I really don't know if everyone hates it, but I know at least one person that does, so that's my answer.
Wow. Yeah.
Raining.
Yeah. Raining real hard. Don't know if you can hear that,
We
but
live in the sunshine state.
right?
Love triangle. Well, the main character ended up with a person you did not want them to end up with. Warn people if it's a spoiler. Or an OTP that you don't like. I'm doing both.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, So love triangle where they ended up with who I didn't want them to end up with would be the Wicked Lovely series. Oh my god. The main character's name is, it's spelled Ashlynn. It's pronounced Ashlynn, the only reason I read that book. Freaking, I wasted years of my life in this series, okay? And she ends up with, spoiler alert, she ends up with Seth in the series, which, had I read the book series now, I would have realized back then that's who she was gonna end up with from book 1. I wanted her to end up with Keenan because I thought Seth was kind of a douche. I'm still mad about that, to be honest with you. I'm still really, really bitter and mad about that one. That was the first time that ever happened to me. That was the first time my couple did not end up together, and I don't ever want to experience it again.
Yeah, that's kind of awful. I have one now. I didn't think I had one, but I kind of do, and it's a weird series. But it's the Withering Tights series by Louise Renison. I think it's the Tales of Tallulah Cassidy series, and I don't know I guess it ended. I don't really know. I can't find definite sources, but there have been 3 books that came out, and the way that the 3rd one ended is that she ended up with the guy I didn't want her to be with. She ended up with, the goody two-shoes, which typically I'm like, woo! But, the douchebag character was so much more, interesting and better. And, I kind of loved him. He wasn't a douchebag to her. He was really cool with her. But, she was just, she was really young. And I didn't like it. And I hope it's not ending because I really like it. I don't like them together.
An OTP that I don't like. Now, they're not endgame, but I really never at any point in the series supported Katniss and Gale in the Hunger Games.
I think
never
you're insane
did.
if you do.
So many people do, though.
Yeah.
And I mean, to each his own. I'm not the type of person that hates Gale. I don't hate Gale.
Yeah.
I just don't like Gale with Katniss, and I never did.
I think that's the difference, is that whether or not you hate a character or whether or not you hate them with a certain person. That's the difference.
I don't hate Gale. I never hated Gale. I liked Gale. In fact, before they introduced Peeta in the book, and all you knew was Gale, I was still like, I don't like this guy. Not with her. He ain't good for her. And that was
it ain't working.
4 pages in the book, and I already didn't like him with her. So yeah, I mean, that would be my OTP I don't like, but they're not endgame anyway, so it's alright. A popular book genre that you hardly reach for.
This is odd for me because I'm such a light and fluffy kind of, I'm so girly and all of this stuff. But I rarely reach for contemporary. I don't know why. I just can't get into it because most of the time they're predictable. Because you know what's gonna happen. They're just gonna end up together. That's it. That's it.
I struggled with this one because I read all sorts of genres. For a while, I never read any romance, but now I read romance. I never read any historical fiction, but now I read historical fiction. I think I'm going to have to go with contemporary, though, because since I've branched out, that's the one I touch the least now.
Yeah. And there are certain, I still love Sarah Dessen. She still is, probably my favorite contemporary. I don't think I own any other contemporaries but her.
Raining hard.
It's really raining hard now.
It was as you raised your voice, so did the rain.
It was I'm gonna beat you.
For me, it's the predictability, and then it's also the fact that
most of them were the same.
I'm kind of getting up there in years. Well, okay, I'm not old or anything. I'm only 22, but I feel out of even fantasy books, some of these contemporary books are the most unrealistic things in the world. And they're really sweet stories, but I don't know, I guess maybe it's because I'm a little older now.
And I think they're honestly geared much more towards 16-year-olds. That's
even
the age.
Younger, I was even younger than that.
Yeah, I'm thinking
even
15,
by 16,
14.
you have a grasp on what's actually going to happen in your life, but
not a contemporary.
They'll just be at the grocery store and the love of her life bumps in. I want that tomato as well. It's it doesn't happen. I'm sorry.
I feel Sarah Dessen deals with a little bit more serious issues than most contemporaries.
Yes.
And that's why I like her.
Lurleen McDaniel's another really good one if you like contemporary, but realistic contemporary. A popular or beloved character that you do not like. We call Jacob versus Edward debacle. But I feel that's overplayed. I feel that's overplayed and old.
So I haven't finished this book, but I'll probably also choose it for one I can't get into. But I do not care for the chick in the Throne of Glass trilogy series.
I finally started reading that.
You finally did?
Literally the other
I
day.
think she's friggin' annoying.
Don't spoil it.
That's it.
I don't
know how to finish
Okay,
it.
I will actually, from what I've read, I mean, I'm only like 50, 60 pages in.
Mhm.
I don't really like her either. I think
Thank
she's
you.
kind of really self-absorbed.
I think
but
she's
I think
really
that might be the point of her character, too.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know. I can't
don't
get
know.
into her.
I'm not far enough into it to judge.
Yeah. I mean, I got like 100 pages in, so.
You were far enough in to judge. I was not. I
Yeah.
am not. But I'm gonna go with someone from a classic. I don't like Jane from Pride and Prejudice.
Interesting.
I don't like Jane. I didn't
That's
like Jane in the book.
interesting.
I have never liked her in any of the adaptations.
That's interesting.
I've always really related to Lizzie's character because
True.
I'm not
Like Lizzie's Bay to
I'm
me.
not soft spoken.
Yeah.
I can't sit there and let other people make decisions for me, and I've never I think it's because I can't relate to that I don't like her character.
Makes sense.
But I kind of felt like, girl, you need to step up for yourself. Come on.
Speak up, get your man.
Speak up, girl.
Yeah.
Your problems are your stupid fault.
I
So,
understand
yeah,
that.
I think I would pick Jane from Pride and Prejudice.
I could see that.
Popular author that you can't seem to get into.
Ooh.
Looking at your shelf, because we're at Alyssa's house and my books aren't here.
Exactly.
I feel naked.
I'm gonna have to go with Sarah J. Maas, the Throne of Glass, because I can't. And I even I was looking up A Court of Thorns and Roses to see how that was, and I've heard too many icky things about that I don't even want to touch it. And I heard she's a really awful person.
Really?
I heard she's a really awful person. I saw
Yeah,
someone.
I don't know anything about her.
I saw some in the video.
Oh, I got one.
Ooh!
I got one. You saw that? You saw the light?
Go.
Oh, I got one. Cassandra Clare.
Ooh!
Can't get into her. Won't read. No.
I agree with that one.
I got 10 seconds into the synopsis, and I was like, oh, this sounds really cliche. Really, really cliche. And then all this stuff started coming up about Cassandra Clare, and I'm just like, I don't ever want to touch any of her books with like a 10-foot pole.
Yep.
That's mine, Cassandra Clare. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't think I'd be able to come up with one.
Right? That's good.
Kind of proud of myself.
Actually, probably me too, because I haven't touched anything about her either, so.
Popular book trope that you're tired of seeing.
Love triangle!
Love triangles!
Doesn't everyone answer the same? Because, and I saw someone mention this, it's completely unrealistic.
Okay, I'm 22. I'm about to get honest with y'all. I've never really had anyone fight over me, let alone two people fight over me. Let alone me be torn between the two people.
It's so unrealistic. It's like, imagine someone coming up to you and be like, yo, I need help. Two guys are fighting over me, and I don't know what to do because I love them
I
both.
would actually hate that person. I mean,
Right?
get the heck out of my sight. Go
Right?
fix your own stupid problem.
And the person would piss me off. That's why I hate love triangles. And there's a difference. It's one thing to have a switch of romantic feelings, from one character to another. That's different. It's not a love triangle. But, when you're really torn between two guys...
Peeta and Gale. Jacob and Edward. Those are the two worst love triangles in the world.
When obviously one isn't gonna work.
I'm also really getting tired of the whole this girl needs to be saved thing.
What do you mean?
It says here lost princess trope, but
Oh.
I mean just anything where the dude has to save the girl. I'm also kind of getting tired of those.
Yeah.
They're a little less common, I would say, than because lately a lot of authors are coming out with the whole girl power thing.
Yeah.
Girls are saving themselves. So that's just another one I
I get that.
A series that you have no interest in reading. Oh, I kind of did that with Cassandra Clare.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I'm gonna have to do the Throne of Glass one because I have no desire whatsoever. No desire.
That's a popular one.
That's a popular one. I have no desire to read it.
I'm gonna have to go with the Stephanie Plum series.
Oh! Shots fired. No, I'm just kidding.
You did Harry Potter, okay?
Right.
I'm gonna have to go with the Janet Ivanovich Stephanie Plum series. I tried reading it and I just couldn't get into it.
Well,
mysteries really aren't my thing so much, though.
First one's the worst.
Second is the best. third is the one.
Actually, honestly, like, legit, the first one is actually the worst because it was one of those, I don't know why, a lot of mystery authors, they do this thing where they go all out and they, like, push all of the boundaries and then they, like, pull it back. Like, she put so much into that stupid book. Like, I hate the first one.
I guess I should, I mean, like I said, though, mysteries really aren't my thing.
Yeah.
The only mystery series I've ever read and enjoyed was the Temperance Brennan one.
Yeah.
By Kathy Wright.
I'm a huge mystery person, so.
And again, I think that comes because I analyze things so much that I'm sitting here, I'm like, it was this guy. It was that guy, he did it. And then come to find out, if I was right, I'm like, yeah. If I was wrong, I get mad. The last one. I think this ended up being shorter than the other one.
Well, we still got to talk.
True. The saying goes, the book is always better than the movie, but what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? Can we do a 10th? And which one did you not prefer more than the book as well? Like, what was the worst adaptation? Because I got a worst adaptation.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I personally tried reading Warm Bodies, and I preferred the movie a lot more.
You mean
that one?
This book? One of the books I brought.
I definitely prefer the movie. I found it to be not that the book was bad. It was just different, I guess. And I found Charlie. Those are her whiskers. I don't know. It wasn't like I didn't like hate the book or anything. I just preferred the movie.
So a movie or a TV show that I think is better. You know, once upon a time I would have said The 100, but I'm actually digging the book series more than the show because I, unpopular opinion, really hate Lexa. Really hate Lexa.
Really unpopular opinion on that one.
I know, and that's, I'm gonna probably get shot now.
Yeah, right? Someone's gonna hunt you down and shoot you.
I think Jurassic Park the movie is better than the book. I read the book, and I like the book. Have you ever read the book?
No.
Okay. It gets really scientific. Really.
I saw no point in reading it. I'm like, I saw the movie. It's
it's actually really different.
Really?
Like, there are characters that die in the movie that live in the book.
Oh, wow.
Like, the founder of the park dies in the book. But he's, like, still alive in the second movie. So, I mean...
Weird.
Yeah, like, it's different. It's really good. I personally have no interest in the scientific field, and that just...
Yeah. Just no interest.
Oh my god, just so much.
Yeah.
So many pages where I was like, I don't care about any of this.
Just like skip.
But I do love the explanation of how he came up with being able to create dinosaurs. I always like that because I thought it was believable. So yeah, what's one that you thought what's the worst adaptation? Because I have mine.
I have
got
two.
mine down.
I have two that are really bad. And I will get shanked and
do it.
tortured.
I'm excited. I wonder if they're the same.
They're not.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not. I don't like Hunger Games at all.
I didn't like the first movie.
I hate the first movie. I hate it so much.
The first movie.
I didn't read the rest of the books. I only read the first one, but I hate the first one so much, and I hate it.
The first one's the worst one.
Yeah.
But movie-wise, the first one's the worst one.
And I did not like it compared to the book. And another one would have to be the one for the money movie, the Jerry Ivanovich one, because that one is so laughable, awful. Like, it was so...
I didn't even see it. Because, again, I don't have any interest.
Imagine, like, a $5 budget movie. That's what this was.
I've got a good one.
But, like, cast with Katherine Heigl.
Yeah, I know. That was a weird cast choice.
It was a dumb cast choice.
Okay, number one, Beastly.
Whoa!
You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Well, then you never read the book.
I didn't.
They're not the same.
Yeah.
At all.
I only saw the movie once because it was kind of awful.
First off, Lindy's supposed to be like this freckly redhead who's like really not even supposed to be pretty at all. And they cast, what's her name? Vanessa Hudgens. Also, he's supposed to literally turn into a big hairy beast. And not a bald, scarred, tattooed man. So, okay.
With like branches on his face or something.
Beastly, number one. Number two, Beautiful Creatures.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
All throughout, like, consistently, the book was fine. Or the movie was fine. Until, like, the last half hour.
Yeah.
Then they got drunk and deranged and, like, scribbled words on the screenplay.
Like, compared to the book, I'm sure. I didn't read the book, but, seeing the movie as it is, it wasn't that great by itself. Like, I feel like the concept was good, but, like, the execution was bad again.
I think it's a good story. Like, I really like the book series.
Yeah.
But, spoiler alert, the end of the movie, with that whole her, or him forgetting her, does not happen in the book.
That's weird.
Because, and like, I still don't understand why he suddenly remembered her at the end. Like, nothing triggered it.
Nothing.
Like, he's just driving. He's like, oh yeah!
Oh!
The actor, Jeremy Irons, the character he plays, I can't remember his name. Macon. He plays Macon. And he dies in the movie. He's the one that, like, he dies in the movie. He does not die in the book. You think he dies. I will give them that. You think he dies. However, the way he died in the movie made sure that he died versus how he died in the book. You weren't 100% sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, third one in the middle of that because I talked about Jeremy Irons, Aragon. That was a terrible adaptation. That one hurts.
I remember Nicole hated that.
That one hurts to watch.
Yeah, I heard that one was
physically
awful.
pained me. There's our unpopular opinions.
Really unpopular. I have a lot of really unpopular ones. So, don't hate me because we all have different opinions. And
I hope you still love me.
Yeah.
Do you still love me?
I do.
Still love you when you crapped on Harry Potter, so.
I will never live this one down. I'm gonna make sure I share with like all my Facebook friends too and be like, look, stop talking about Harry Potter. I want to know. Like, just like a healthy dosage. Like, everyone needs to watch this and understand. Because like the most embarrassing thing to say in front of people.
I've never read Harry Potter.
Like, first of all, I never finished it. Second of all, I don't like it.
I didn't read it until a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I'm just like, I know someone that just read it currently. So like, and they were like a teenager. Like,
I know someone who's never heard of it. Yep.
Wait. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to, go down below and comment and like and all that fun stuff. Let me know your unpopular opinions. Let's like join together.
Let's be unpopular together.
Exactly. And go and subscribe to Ashlynn and watch her videos and stuff like that. We're gonna be doing a couple videos on her channel. And I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you later. Bye!